Alright, welcome back. So last episode was quite a bit of a frenzy fest as I started highlighting everything and said, nah, go nuts and make improvements. Let's go a little bit slower in this episode and evaluate what we've done. So we got all sorts of things going on, but I need to upgrade my blue undergrounds and blue splitters just so I can get all these upgrades done. You know, I'm carrying 317 splitters right now and only 45 undergrounds. In fact, I am going to get rid of all red splitters, red undergrounds. If the ores need, if they need, repairs or something like that, it'll just have to be done with blue. I don't need to be carrying around any of this stuff. Not anymore. That just gives me more inventory space. Okay. So then, what would it take? First of all, I need to lay down a radar since I'm looking at that and thinking, oh, we've gone way too far to the right and don't have a radar down there. I know it's like the 5th time I've said, maybe even more. Oh, I need to put a radar down here. Well, it's time to actually do something about it. There you go. Have at it. Okay. Could use a radar in the middle of parking lot territory, and up. Where else could we use one? Here could be useful. So I can take a look at what's going on at Outpost 2 for iron. And our old coal patch, which we have put priority on, so it will drain 292,000 right now. So let's get splitters, where we were at before. Blue splitters and blue undergrounds extended so they can make more. Or we could just make that a provider chest. It's got a bunch. It's got plenty. Never mind. We're fine. That's a provider chest. It's got someone's ready to use when need be. Why aren't you pulling from this guy first? You should be jumping at the chance to get rid of... Oh, there you go. You moved. Slightly. I think. How many do you have in here? Well, whatever. So now we have those guys in the network. How many am I requesting? 0? But you brought it to me anyway? I must have seen something wrong on the something like that. Yeah, it's bringing me blue belts, but I thought it brought me a splitter. Guess not. Okay, then undergrounds. You are in the network. Okay. I just need to put in requests for you guys then. Yep, this is logistics. It's kind of hard to tell that is the one that's highlighted. The one that's lighter is not the one that's highlighted. I always want to have 100 blue splitters. I always want to have 100 blue undergrounds. They come and drop off a bunch. Excellent. Still want 50 of those. Still want 100 bots. Okay. Guess that'll do for now. And we have so many of these. Okay, I don't need to bump up production. It's belts that we are super short on all around the place. Those are ore belts, ones that haven't been taken care of, so I'm not worried about anything not highlighted there. But yeah, we are pulling out belts as quickly as we can. I really need to bump this production up. Problem is, that was kind of a one-time thing that I did here. Yeah, you see, yeah, I can copy and paste again, but we're still gonna have to mess around with it a bunch. Let's copy and paste and see what we can do. We'll cover this part. We'll have to mess with the parts on the right in a bit. It covered. Oh, it copied what it currently. Yeah. There you go. Upgrade that too. Okay. I am stuck in something. Where am I at? There's just too much going on for me to even tell where I was at. Now, we need to get this before the line gets polluted. There you go. Yeah. Okay, split it again here. No, that won't work. Remove the power pole. This is only dumping off red, so this... Oh, that actually could do the same thing. Okay. Well, it's actually fortunate that happened. That is getting rid of reds. And these guys... That one can input the gears. So this is not necessary. This is not going to have anything in it because it doesn't go back down. Put this. I'm going to give stack inserters a place on the hotbar as well. I put the stack inserter. Oops, wrong button. Excuse me. Here, they're going to be fighting over the same ones. But it allows me to do this to that. So I can get this pipe here and then spin it around. This is awfully spaghetti-like. Not liking it. This could definitely be better. Remove the splitter here. Turn this that way, then turn this down, turn this way. Doesn't solve any issue. In fact, makes it worse. Nope, nope, nope. Made it worse. Try again. Okay. Yes, technically it's getting liquids. That is not serving a purpose. That is not serving a purpose. I could turn it. Bring it in from... Okay, okay. What if we... Ooh, it's hard to do at the beginning. Trying to get it so that we can turn this to the right. Turn that one to the right as well. Move the output belt over here. Oops, wrong direction. Get over here, you can go back. And that can stay, I'm not too concerned. Actually, by the time it gets here, I can just go over there and skip that part. We'll put a long handle as going out. And fine, I don't care where the power pole's at. Then I can bring this in there. You get a long handle out. Okay, cool. My bots go in waves as to when they're going to distribute stuff. Not sure how or why, but we'll leave that for another time. Okay. You have a fluid ingredient shortage because this is not connected up to anything. I'll take this, go underground with it. I will move this one over here. Switch you out for a long handle. Pick up the ones on the ground. There we go. Okay. This needs to pop up somewhere. We could even do it over here, couldn't we? Back down. Here. None of these places have been good places to just moving on over. We'll get some regular pipe going. Go over here, down, around, and back down. Whatever. Rather wasteful. We'll move this one, oops, to there. You'll pop back up here. We'll go here to here. I'm in the way. Okay. Now you're able to work again. Low power. Oh, okay. That's something I can address, and I'll do it in between episodes. Like usual. But that is working. Excellent. I like it. What are you missing? Alright. Don't do that stuff. Decided to move the liquid over here. Okay, you don't have gears, though. You keep losing out on your fight to this stack inserter. Even though this one has a fluid ingredient shortage, and it should jam up with gears fairly soon. This one is not getting gears. Yeah. Move this. I'm trapped by my own creation. And just make gears bounce up and... Yeah. I don't need this anymore. This is space better used. Yes, indeed. So because of that, this is not needed. Nor is this. Nor is this. Do it from the side here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is moving up top. This is underground. It's going to pop up here. I don't like it. It's taken from the sides there. You're going to show up here. Don't need the splitter anymore. Yes, I do. Still need the splitter. Because we still need to feed red belts some gears. We'll get another... Am I out of stack inserters? No, I thought I put you in the spot there. Guess not. Okay. That'll get you all the gears that you need. What are we short of? Lubricant? Really? The whole pipe short? No, I just never put this guy in. There we go. Now we can create stuff. So if this becomes repetitive, we can send this on down, make as many as we need. Just get rid of that. Those guys will just feed up to the top. Here, it's copy and pasteable. This has got everything we need. In fact, I will deconstruct all this because it's not the same. I think it's got to take out the modules first before it. And this I will turn into an underground. There we go. Now it's better. Copy and paste the whole thing, including the belts and the power poles. Okay, I'm fine with that. These stone bricks are causing an issue. I don't account for that here. What I could do, put another underground in. Yep, I'm being attacked by somewhere. I'll look at that in a second. I want to get this. There we go. That'll work. Where am I being attacked at? Over here. How'd you get there? Just how? Alright, it's not too far from here. It's just straight south. Where are you at? A little bit over here. And how'd you die? Did you die from eating too much metal or what? I thought I just barely got my finger over to the space bar to shoot at you. After I figured out where you were. And you were gone. I guess I realized it made a mistake and it wasn't supposed to get into my base. But, problem solved. Let's take all of this. Nope, we're missing a row. Yeah, we're missing something. Okay, try again. All of that, and it is repeatable now. There's transport belt in the way. What? What are you talking about? Oh, it was going the wrong way. we go. What's wrong? Why aren't you guys working? Item production overload. Well, item ingredient shortage. We never bring this down. Okay, that's why. Just want to see this working. Come on, you can do it. Take a bit. Because gears are not getting down here fast enough. It's getting split a couple times, so it's understandable. But this side is jammed, so it's feeding everything it's getting. Gears are way up here. They just aren't fast enough, not even filling the red portions of the belt. Obviously, if you don't have it all upgraded to blue, one red will slow down the whole thing to a red speed. So, it needs more stuff. I just want to see this thing working. It's only gotten 5 gears so far. Unless it created one when we went up to look. But I doubt it. A few gears is it's getting. But I like that when you copy and paste, it copies the modules too. I assume that's dependent upon you having modules available, but and I do, of course. But I'm proud of this. We've taken something that was meant to be a one-off and a one-time thing. We made it repeatable as much as we need. Just by moving around a lot of things with the blue belts. Didn't have to do a thing with the yellow belts. Because they were already set up for success. Blues and reds were not, because we were bringing in gears from above. And we don't need that anymore either. And bricks are still able to intertwine. Come on, get some gears. There you go, you made something. Excellent. Oh, you've made 6 things. Products finished in the menu over there. 6. Lantern 17. You're falling behind there, bud. Falling quite behind. But that's the thing we need to look at, is why our gears not even able to... There goes another wave of stuff. I guess they decided they're done with break time. Time to get some more stuff upgraded. I'm holding 387 belts right now. Go distribute them. There are lots of circles, all within the network. In fact, you got all these guys. Why are belts not able to keep up? Oh, sorry, not belts. Why are gears not able to keep up on this belt? Do we just need more? Gears. Okay, you guys have been upgraded to stack inserters. I like that. You aren't working. Why not? Know where to put your stuff. What? That's been wrong for... Wow. Since we initially set this thing up, I would bet. That one has never worked. Products finished. 30. That just did right now. Products finished. 42,000. Why are you at 42,000 and these guys are even less? They should have been put down before you were. 54,000. 85. It's been useless the entire time. 64,000, 71,000, 109,000. Why such disparities in how many items they've produced? Is there some random variation in, or did I have these as assembly 2s and these guys as assembly 3s? I don't know. All valid reasons for the difference. Artillery shell range 1 finish. Press T. Let's go with. Kind of thinking mining productivity, or that's 7,500 units, so that's quite a lot. Worker robot speed. I would like that. Play 2,000 units. This one seems to be the exception to the doubling every time rule. Whatever. Okay. What can I do to speed you guys up? First of all, how many of you do I have? Enough that I'm using up all the iron that I get. So adding more won't help. We're already blue belt. And you already have priority on the splitter. Okay. So essentially you've got a full iron belt all the time. And the assemblers are all green. Which I assume that would have been taken care of in the upgrade planner. From 2s to 3s. And I'd been vigilant about going to assembly 3s for a while. Because I generally remarked when I found a rare 2 that was still out in the wild. You have stack inserters. They can grab as quickly as they can. Item production overload. Nowhere to place it. Okay. There it is. Where's the belt balancer on this? Is there one? It has to be there. Well, showing up on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Here, I'll just get a count by copying. 18 assemblers. Oh, where? And it's doing it after 9. Okay. I'm struggling to find a way I can improve this process. Iron is getting to all of them. They are all working now. They weren't all doing that before. Okay. If this is the case, maybe they just need another array and do another pull. I mean, what else could we do? Yeah. Let's do another pull of iron over here. Send it over here. Send it down. There you go. Bam. More gears. This is kooky how we kind of shoehorned everything in around here. The belt has to go up and around just so that this one can deposit onto it. Yeah. Is this belt... Well, it's scheduled for upgrades, but they're not doing it, so... Oops. Oopsie daisy. I'll just do it myself. I guess that's the one thing I can do, is speed up the upgrade process. That way these guys can all work. Drop down their products. And now we're blue everywhere. Until well beyond the production area. It is occasionally able to find a spot to drop stuff down, so that's good. But now we're running low on iron again. Still a full belt. We're close enough that you can't tell the difference visually. Yeah, these guys are filling in some through the shift, so. But still, okay. And it's already getting pulled from enough that decent density here, although not full, really rears its head later on. Kind of feel like another thing of gears might be appropriate. Let's help out. I don't want to be doing this for everything. I have the upgrade planner for all that. Okay. Well, belt's looking better. Because after here, it doesn't get pulled from much. If at all. They're not moving at all. Nope, no movement whatsoever. Okay. Now are you able to get some down to the bottom? A few. Oops. Products finished 50. Products finished 1,050. Products finished 16,000. It's not a fair comparison, of course. Not fair whatsoever, given that the first one has been there for hours and hours and hours. Considering we're into the 60s in terms of playtime on this on this game, on this playlist. Vast majority of it has been on camera, except for when I tell you about the stuff I've done. Okay. Do we not have a shifter on this iron before that point? Oh, we have it. It's right there. Okay. So it is properly shifted before it even gets there. Alright, you guys are all out of energy because I was running too fast. That's why worker robot speed would be a nice improvement. They can keep up and don't have to drag for quite a while as they're trying to reach me. Okay, so I've pretty much come to the conclusion that I need a second line of gears. And we'll work on that in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye.